back to Pokemon Blue, guys. Last episode, we took on Giovanni at the Viridian Gym, earned ourselves the 8th gym badge, and had Giovanni disband Team Rocket forever. This episode, we've been training. In the time I haven't been showing you guys what I've been doing, I've been busy training up for the Elite Four. My Pokemon are all in the early 40s, late 30s, I guess. Do notice I have Prickles back on board. That's because we're here to explore the power plant. And we can't get there without Cut, so Prickles is back in action. If you guys remember right, we came here earlier to catch Digit and add him to the party. Well, now we're gonna go back to his hometown and explore this place thoroughly. Now you see, there's these item balls all over the place. Thinking, man, this place must be full of loot, right? Well, you'd be right, but you'd also be wrong in some other instances. You must be very careful on what you do. Forgot to throw up a repel, whoops. Well, hey, Digit, it must be your older brother. This is a really good place to come and fill out your decks late in the game, too. Tons of items, tons of high-powered Pokemon, a lot of evolutions and everything. Stocked up on some items. Let me throw up a max repel. Bzz. Yeah, these are what you gotta watch out for. You think it's an item ball? Surprise! It's Voltorb! What's really nasty is they can use self-destruct. And in fact, they almost always will, too. Though if you bring a ghost type with you, I believe they can't be hurt at all by these guys. They have like Swift, Tackle, and Self-Destruct, none of which will do any damage to you. No. Oh duh, I had an HM slave named Voltorb. Why did I catch another one? Oivel. There's a really good TM in here. If the Burnt Out Mansion had the ultimate ice move in Blizzard, this one must have, well, something. Maybe it has the ultimate version of another move. That's not it though, that's TM33, which, I want to say that's either Light Screen or Reflect, isn't it? Yeah, it's Reflect, which I believe you can buy, but it's a nifty move. Raises the defense of the Pokemon that uses it, so anybody that's got a little bit low defense can use it to bolster themselves up a little bit. There we go. Usually if there's two items in a spot, one's a real item, the other one's a mimic. So we'll continue onwards. I like how those rocks are supposed to look like rubble, but in reality I'm like, what is these? Just like a scramble of pixels. I'm gonna guess wrong every single time, aren't I? Let's grab this item. Ooh, the double fake out. Those little rats. Let's lead with somebody a little bit faster so we can run away from these Voltorb battles if we have to. Hey, this wall still looks fairly intact. There it is, TM25. What is it, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. It's Thunder, the most powerful electric type move in the game. But it's not as accurate as Blizzard, so you know, high risk, high reward. A lot of Pokemon can learn it though, and definitely worth it. You can knock out some bulky water types in one hit with that move. Let's continue onwards. This should be a Voltorb. You know, it kind of makes you wonder, why is this place abandoned? Is it because it fell apart, or did it fall apart because it's abandoned? Because, I mean, this place, it's almost worse than the burned out mansion in Cinnabar, which is strange, because this place is just your average, regular, everyday place. There's a big room down there full of items. Probably an old storage warehouse. Gotta figure out how to get down there. One of these days I need to really organize my bag. Let's use that Carbos. Ooh, a rare candy. I know exactly who I'll use that on. Getting Driznia closer and closer to that final level of 55. Once we can get her there, everything will be smooth sailing. This time they did a double fake out in the other direction. It's like, two items. Earlier they were two Volt Orbs. This time, they were 2 items. Because Roly-Poly needs more help, you know? Did I walk past the door to down there? You know what? I think I did. I think it was an up entrance. Silly me. There's a left entrance. Gosh, how did I walk right past that? Not sure if those are supposed to be boxes or walls. And of course, a closer item would be a trap. Let's see what our reward is on this side. Another one. Nyar. Ooh, this one's an electrode, though. Might be worth your weight to catch it, or you know, have it explode in your face. At least we got some dex data for it, I guess. And it got a critical. Electrode is incredibly fast, so there's a good chance that we'll be getting a lot of those. Do I have a max revive? Nope, regular revive it is. Haha! Secret hidden item, thought it was gonna fool me. You know, really, I should probably let Prickles out to really stretch his stingers in battle, but I think he's so underleveled that he could get curb stomped even by the wild Pokemon here. So we'll just keep him safely in his ball. Do 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 do. You also notice his music sounds like Team Rocket headquarters music. Don't worry, it has nothing to do with them. But if you do notice, the cave we found Articuno in was full of a lot of Ice-type Pokemon. Goes figure, for in an area that has a lot of Electric-type Pokemon, odds are there's a really powerful Electric type at the end. Could it be this item ball? Getting ever so close to the end, too. In fact, I do recommend you have your Pokemon healed up. Use that max potion here real quick. This must be something really strong if it's showing up over my repels. Or wait, did my repels expire? Well, let's find out. Oh, I guess it must have, and I just didn't notice. So you looky here, at the end of this dungeon, there too is a bird. Just like the last one, we're gonna want to save before we get into combat with it. Meow! Wild Zapdos appeared. That's right, we got another legendary bird. Zapdos is an electric flying type, outrageously powerful, speedy, high special, comes back in the moves Thunder Shock and Drill Peck, so it can hit hard. I'm leading with Driznia because dragon types do resist electricity, so that'd be really nice to hit it with paralysis early on. Out of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon too, I believe Zapdos is probably the best. It's an electric type, which would make it weak to ground as its only weakness, but its flying type makes that ground weakness non-existent. Downside is you do pick up a couple extra weaknesses, mainly to rock and ice. But when you're as fast and powerful as Zapdos, that's not a big deal. And just as before, you want to make sure you don't knock it out, hit it with status, chip it down, and then start chucking your balls at it. Because we were both standing there paralyzed. We actually should be considering ourselves really lucky that Zapdos isn't packing a more powerful electric move. If it had Thunderbolt or something, it'd be really, really hard to take down. Thundershock combined with its high stats leaves it just weak enough that it won't kill us completely. There we go, right where we want it. Yeah, I missed. Figure I'll go through my inventory of Great Balls while I'm here. Shandy, your time to shine. You're immune to its main move, and its attack is a little bit lower than its special, so the Thunder Shocks won't hurt us, and the Drill Pecks won't do too much damage either. This is always the hardest part. Just trying to catch these things. Whittling them down is easy, and keeping them down there's not too hard either because they have no way to recover HP. But actually catching them, whew, there's a very good chance they'll knock your team out before you get that chance. Okay. Alright, Prickles, get out there and stretch. Show them what you're made of. Nope, we don't want to fight. We want to use Ultra Balls. Oof. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. That's so gonna affect me. You know, Articuno was a lot easier to catch than you were. That's another one down. Roly-poly, let's let you come in and tank a couple hits. Sheesh. Ugh. Running out of Pokemon here. Now, Digit resists both of its attacks, so maybe you can stay up a little bit longer. Does me no good, though, if I can't actually ever catch this thing. There we go! The mighty Zapdos was caught! A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. No, we do not want to give Zapdos a nickname. We're going to send him to Bill's PC. Whew! That's a bit of a short episode, but that was intense. Caught the lightning bird, Zapdos. Also, that entrance and exit takes you to the exact same spot. Either way, I think we've hit a good spot to stop. Next episode, we're going to head our way out to Victory Road and finally take the road to the Elite Four. Until then, you guys stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time.